Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Dace Man Show. It's episode 89, and I am the one, the only, Chris, the Dace Man Dace. Joining me, as always, from the state of Iowa, Frank Ward.
Iowa. This is the second to last show where I'll be from Iowa.
That's true. Also, back from what I assume was foreign affairs, Nick Andrew.
I'm pretty sure every episode this year has been episode 89.
It might have been. Last year they were all 69, so I could giggle. And the one who brings a little bit more testosterone to the show than all of us, Funbags.
I appreciate that.
And I have no idea where Gibby is. There's a rumor of a snowstorm coming in tomorrow, so the goose may have flown south.
Or he went to Dave & Buster's without the rest of us.
He may have. I'm not surprised. You keep calling him on Skype and just keep saying, busy. What the fuck is he doing? He's got no life. Yeah. He's busy. And he sent me a text today with a bunch of stories like, dude, you got a lot of sports news today. And I'm like, I don't care about football.
Talking about all the trades and stuff?
I mean, he is right there because a lot of shit went down.
It's true. And, of course, he's not here to talk about it because he's a douche.
I mean, I could tell you some of the shit that went down.
It's true. Well, I didn't hit the sports button yet because there's snow coming, and I feel like we need to talk about the snow and how I'm
have a weather button?
Going to conquer and make a snow fort.
It's supposed to get warm here.
Is it?
Yeah, well, like 30s.
Well,
That's Frank's version of warm.
No, that is Iowa version of warm.
How warm?
We haven't seen 30s in a couple months.
If you walk outside right now, it's actually pretty nice. If you feel the rain.
If you walk outside right now, you get frostbite.
Well, that's terrible.
It is currently 8 degrees.
Let's see.
I think the low for tonight is -2.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, -12. What? Really?
Well, another big news. I'd like to thank everybody who helped out this weekend for our second annual Dace-tacular Gaming for a Cause. We were able to raise $1,300. That's $400 more than last year.
Speaking of that, I think they charged me twice.
It shows up twice in the pending, but eventually clears us just once.
So
either that or good job tips.
Well, I have one charged and one is pending still, so the pending one will probably drop.
Yeah, because if you look at my account, because I've been taking all those cash donations, it looks like I donated 100 times.
Okay. I was just really kind of annoyed because as much as I'd love to donate $60, I don't have $60 to donate.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it did it to Bourbon last year, and then she said it just eventually cleared. It's because CrowdRise is stupid.
We need to find something else better for next year.
Next year, hopefully, we'll do really better. We've been talking over the weekend. Sounds like we're going to have some sponsors for next year, which is great. And I'm thinking next year we'll record in March.
What was that?
Me sneezing?
Jesus.
Locust.
Sorry.
Power of Christ compels you. Devil be gone from this woman.
On a related note to that Game-a-thon, I've been off energy drinks for 3 days.
Because you probably
How are you alive?
I'm dragging ass. I've slept every 2 hours. I just fall asleep randomly. Sitting at work at my desk, and all of a sudden, wake up like, holy shit, what happened? So my body's adjusting.
Good.
It's been a hellacious 3 days. Today is the first normal day. I've been drinking a lot of water. My pee's finally clear again. It's not neon green.
Do not take a picture of me right now.
Of my pee?
I look like a mess. Wait till tomorrow.
No,
sorry. I was trying to get you to take a picture of me.
Sound like a mess.
When's a good time to take a picture then? Next January? Maybe give it a
when the apocalypse happen.
What are you guys talking about? Shut up.
You look pretty.
Yeah, you better.
That's the exact opposite of what we were talking about.
That is pretty. I stole it from him. I told him I stole
it.
I told him I stole it from him.
We were talking about the exact opposite.
Stole it. Yeah, we're talking about you ugly.
Yeah.
UGLY, you ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, you ugly.
Yeah. That's all I bring to the conversation. Apparently, Gibby is migrating south because it still says busy. I tried to stall a little bit to see if maybe we bring it up. We talked about weather. We talked about the Game-a-thon, which once again, thank everybody who donated.
Welcome.
I was phenomenally impressed.
You're welcome.
$1,300? Holy hell.
I wasn't impressed when you threw a slipper at my head at 8 in the morning.
People were pissing me off because I was trying to play Sonic, and everybody was booing me.
Boo.
No, I wasn't booing you.
I don't want to play video games anymore because it's been like 18 hours, and then Chris puts in a video game, and everybody fucking hates it.
Share it.
You're practically waterboarding us with those visual effects.
You were. That was really bad. You playing Sonic was really bad.
Oh, it was great, though, because these guys got so fucking drunk. Well, not those two, but Matt and Kerbin were really drunk. And in Sonic 3, when you do the special boards where you have to hit all the blue balls and turn them red.
Jeez, did Alan was just telling me that apparently the dog was terrified of Sonic the Hedgehog game.
So was Matt Robb, so they had something in common.
No, Matt, did you know that Matt fell asleep and Jason started biting his toes and he slept through it?
I'm not surprised. He's not sitting up.
Yeah, I know.
Then woke up like nothing happened, just to yell at me because I was doing the special stage from Sonic, where you're rolling through the whole scene's rolling because you're going through a globe.
And it gives you a seizure.
Oh my God! Like Matt was screaming at me. I think for me to personally die, not Tails, the character I was playing with.
Well, to yell when he's drunk, when he's drunk, he screams. Oh, JC.
He wasn't that loud.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's here!
Oh.
He's alive! Who the fuck are you talking to?
People, obviously.
What people?
My other peeps.
You don't have other peeps. Your peeps are here Wednesday nights at 8.
Yeah, I didn't expect the game to go that long.
Oh my God, he was. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Did you play with the Dace?
What were you playing?
So might.
So you want to hear what Allie just told me?
What's that?
She found change in her disk drive today.
Change?
Yeah,
That's
right.
right.
Yeah.
What change?
She had to shake her computer to get it out of there. How did it get in there?
So she's an Obamacare person? Well, about that change?
I give up.
No?
No.
You're about 7 years late on that, Gibby.
Damn.
Move on to the next guy, Gibby.
What happened?
Speaking of being 7 years late, you were 7 minutes late to the goddamn show, you bastard.
Why? I was here on
Wednesdays
time.
at 8 o'clock.
On
all the time. All the time, my ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's bullshit.
I was here
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
live.
Bullshit. I'm sorry. It's bullshit.
Bullshit.
Time for sports.
About sports, you follow sports?
Wants to feel important.
Why are you guys so low?
What up, everybody? It's sports time. So lots of sports news happened.
Points.
Apparently, football's relevant again because, 3 weeks ago when it ended, everybody's like, oh, I need more football because I can't wait till whenever it fucking comes back. So,
Good.
Philadelphia Eagles traded their entire team.
I like
That's
Just
the big
about.
sports news.
that is pretty much the truth right there.
It
All
is.
for some dude named Marmosa or Mariota.
No. Mariota hasn't been solidified
Right.
yet.
That's
We
what
got
they
Kiko
want.
Alonso.
Whatever. They want some Mimosas. That's what I picked up out of
They
it.
want some more.
Mimosas.
Yes. So Chip Kelly is trying to hire his former Oregon team. That's what I'm gathering from this.
That is true. 'Cause
That's what
that
most
guy,
people are gathering, honestly.
Was Oregon that great? Like Oregon's that great to go against, the National Football League players?
We don't really know.
I don't know.
Good thing I follow
well,
baseball.
Now, here's the thing. The biggest thing about him getting rid of LaShawn McCoy is the money it opens up for free agency.
Well, that and I knew his name, which is not fair because now I know Foles, and
They
it doesn't
were-
feel like he's hanging around much longer.
They were pretty much well under the cap. I mean, it's not really that much of an issue.
But this puts the cap, this gives us apparently a good, $22 million.
And who needs a running game?
Well,
Not Chip Kelly. Hoo-ha!
here's the thing. Look, Shady has a running game, but he's getting close to the end of his career, whether people believe it or not. He's getting up there. He's getting old. The other problem with him is he's too guarded all the time. We didn't have an offensive line to let him go anywhere, and until we get an offensive line, he's pretty much useless.
We had an offensive line. The problem was they were hurt.
That's what I mean. But at least this year. But the thing is, they can build the offensive. Once we build the offensive line back up, the majority of the time he doesn't like. Chip Kelly doesn't like to run the ball that much anymore. It seems like. I don't know.
Nothing about sports.
We're going to see what happens. I think it's going to be quite interesting.
I think
think-
hot words, Dave.
No, I
Put
think
down.
it's going to take a year or two for us to get to where we need to get to with him just dropping things like flies.
Tough acting, tenactin.
Maybe they'll pick up AP. We'll trade you.
Yeah.
So did you take the
We're not keeping him.
They said they want to keep him.
I've heard things that go so back and forth. 1 minute it's, yeah, we'd like to.
So
I think they want to keep him, but they want to reduce his salary a lot.
I think the more important question is, when you moved out here, does that make you an Eagles fan?
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
Up. Take him off the shelf.
he hasn't changed his stance. He's been a Vikings fan since
but he's gonna be out here, so he's just.
Kirvin's a Bears fan, and we talk about them all the time.
Go Bears.
Thank you.
Nope.
Vikings trying to talk over me. So
That
that's
one caught me off guard. I didn't know what to do.
it's okay. Are you guys going to continue talking about the Eagles? Because
Bears. There.
I don't know.
Got there.
I can keep talking about him. I think it's going to be interesting.
I can talk about the Vikings.
I agree. It's going to be interesting. I was
Free
picked at first
agency.
because they got rid of our best runner to get a linebacker. But then I saw how much money it freed up, so I was more okay with it. And apparently Kiko Alonso's a beast.
Can he run the ball?
When he's healthy.
Well, he was off last season because he tore his ACL. But what most people are saying, a torn ACL to a football player is like a bruise to us.
I'm gonna wait and see what happens. I think free agency is gonna tell you a lot.
Oh, I agree.
After free agency, you're gonna be able to tell right there whether or not he's gonna be going for Mariota or not.
I know. Well, Mariota would be the quarterback. Would be the new quarterback, right?
field goal.
I would say probably not. I would say even if they got Mariota, I bet you Foles would probably still start the season.
Personal foul.
This is going to
but
be.
I mean, Mariota would be. He'd be one of our quarterbacks.
He'd be the backup.
That's what I mean.
He's screwed. And if Foles doesn't play well in the first couple of games, he's probably going to get benched.
I think so.
For Marmosa.
I was just not a fan of Foles. He was all right. I just wasn't a big fan of him.
I liked him.
He's not really cute.
He's white.
He's Napoleon Dynamite. You didn't say the things of him being Nick
He's no Tom Brady.
No. There were all these things
gorgeous,
everyone used to post that he was Nick Foley and Dynamite, and Mark Sanchez was Pedro.
I got it because it's racist.
Oh, snap.
So we done with football because I know baseball.
You can go to baseball, baby.
Woo! So Ryan Howard dropped 15 to 20 pounds when he entered the spring training season, even though they lost to Tampa University, which we will not talk about going forward. They tied the Yankees in the spring training opener. Yeah, I know. They lost to Tampa University. They lost to a college.
Philadelphia Phillies lost to a college.
Yeah, but you figure they're probably not playing their starters really. They
were.
Yeah, but they're rotating.
No, they were playing their best team.
Mm-hmm.
But they tied the Yankees.
And we lost
Kevin
college team.
Kevin Slowey, our new pitcher, one of our new pitchers, was trending over A-Rod. So suck it, Yankees. You dumb little bitches. Damn.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you really feel, Dace.
No, I hate
Keep going with it. Keep going with it.
Howard is also said to be in the best shape of his career.
You mean he's not bad anymore?
Exactly. And there's a prediction that he will have over 30 home runs and 100-plus RBIs this year.
So he's not fat anymore?
He's trying to make himself look good, so if he wants to get dealt next year.
So he's not fat and useless?
For now.
Fat and useless.
No, Howard is fat. And everybody knows that.
Oh, no. Well, he's a lot. I can't call him fat anymore. He weighs less than me now. So there was a time when I could call him fat because he weighed more than me.
Yeah, he was useless. He was the most expensive sack of fat I've ever met in my life.
And it's not.
Just wish you could get paid.
I do. I'm not even going to pretend like I don't. I want to get paid that.
Exactly.
Useless? Yeah, everybody does.
$25 million to sit on a bench half the year?
Yeah, exactly.
I am totally down for that. The website is under heavy load. That sounds disgusting.
Heavy load.
Yeah. I was trying to look up UFC news because I know CM Punk and his first scrimmage. So he's getting closer and closer to his debut. And then Ronda Rousey, or whatever the fuck her name is.
14 seconds.
14 seconds. Enough to catch the attention of Paul Heyman, who said Brock Lesnar will Ronda Rousey your ass in 14 seconds if need be. Wow.
Oh.
Ow.
So apparently she's making waves, and it might be a dude. Her opponent was hot. Zingano.
Singango?
Are you just reading letters? Like, are you just reading keyboard smashes?
Pretty much. And like I said, first look into CM Punk's training. So he had his first scrimmage, and from what I understand, is didn't die. So
he lived.
He lived.
That's good. I kind of like CM Punk.
He had a fight scrimmage with pro 4-0 welterweight Craig Eckelberg.
Craig the Hammer.
Dinkelberg?
Somebody's got to know it.
Dinkel. Oh, goddamn, that's the perfect time to use the fucking soundboard. And I'm nowhere near it. Damn it.
I am. Where is it? Which one is it?
It's the
Well,
one
yeah, you guys will get there.
Dinkelberg.
Quick, find it.
There we go.
We have a new soundbite.
Okay.
Oh my God, we have another soundbite. I'm going to save that until Gibby's segment. That's going to be fun.
Star Fox?
Oh, boy.
Did you know Star Fox and Space Jam were in here?
Yeah, they use
It's
it for
not the Space Jam you
breaks.
think. It's not the Space Jam you think.
What is it?
We have both fallen prey to, ooh, click, aw.
And it's not everybody get up. It's not that. It's like,
No.
I think it's part of Star Fox.
Just click it.
Aw.
It needs
Click
to be
it,
named
see what
something
happens.
else.
Yeah, it's misleading. It's like
Why is there
video game music.
cows in the studio?
Keep people entertained.
Obviously.
Time for National Hockey League standings. The Canadiens from Montreal are still leading their division, proving this sport is worthless. In the Metropolitan Division, the Islanders are winning, which makes no goddamn sense, and the Flyers are still vying for a playoff position. Even though
They're
they're
trading
fifth.
off their team, too.
I don't. Yeah, they just got rid of even it, right?
Pretty much the Flyers season.
The Western Conference still doesn't make sense because the Central Division is being led by the Predators, and the Blackhawks are in third. Oh, sorry, Chicago. And the Mighty Ducks from Disney are winning the Pacific Division still. Quack, quack, quack. In curling news,
You can wear the other one.
there's curling controversy. Ontario team says
man.
broom tap wasn't meant to intimidate.
O-M-G.
The world of curling is being turned
God.
upside down. According to the Canadian Press, which was published yesterday at 7:27 p.m. Eastern Time in Calgary, curling took a page from hockey's playbook at the Tim Hortons Breer. They named the place after Tim Hortons.
Scandalous.
It wasn't a slash or a trip, but rather a curling version of a friendly love tap, and naturally with a broom instead of a hockey stick. The Brad Jacobs team from Northern Ontario said tapping the foot
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
of an opponent was a reminder for the player to get his knees off the ice after releasing the stone at the Canadians Men
I
Curling
that kind of worked,
Championships.
didn't it?
The incident occurred in Northern Ontario's 7-3 win over Ontario's Mark Keane on Monday night at the Scotia Bank Saddledome. These names sound fake.
There's a lot of Canadian in that speech.
There was.
That sound clip I used kind of worked, didn't it?
A little bit. Ontario coach Brian Cochrane was seen complaining to officials after a Northern Ontario sweeper wrapped the foot of an Ontario's cam after he delivered his rock.
Landed
what I'm reading.
Delivered his rock.
Right.
This is why you
that rock.
shouldn't keep doing the curling stuff.
It's okay.
Is this an intro to a porno?
This is breaking news, guys. In a statement released Tuesday on the team's Facebook page, they
Not a
have
statement,
Facebook
Facebook.
page. The Jacobs Rink said that it said that, quote, it was not done with any aggressive or intimidating intent, end quote, but to remind the player not to leave marks on the ice that can affect the movement of stones. Warmth from hands and knees can create a puddling, I thought this said pudding, effect on the ice.
Pudding.
Quote, it's something we're trying to put behind us, end quote, Jacob said Tuesday. Quote, it's definitely not something we would ever intentionally try to do, intimidate a player or anything like that. When we saw them in the dressing room after the game, we had apologized. They were fine with the apology at that point. Canadians, you guys are so goddamn nice that you can't make controversy interesting.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm so sorry. All right, okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry, you're sorry.
I'm sorry I slightly greased your foot with a broom.
Sorry,
I'm sorry my foot was there.
Sorry, I cleaned your kitchen. Fucking wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Time for Weird News with Gibber.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Ella, she's just 6 years
That was
old,
beautiful.
and she is already in a battle for her life. Cancer has wrecked her body.
Gibby!
She's back at
It was the Super Bowl commercial.
back at University of Kansas Hospital Tuesday night due to a fever and infection. But her family is also battling more than just cancer.
The Asians?
They're battling their homeowner association, who has rejected her Make-A-Wish dream.
What the fuck, Gibby? Did you look up awful news? Like, what the
I
hell?
think Gibby's trying to get fired.
That's awful.
So the homeowner, her Make-A-Wish dream was to have a jungle gym in her, her backyard.
Nope.
And the homeowner
those are an
association,
Those are an eyesore. No.
You're an eyesore.
not allowing
Why I don't
them
leave my
to
basement.
build a structure in the backyard, so
Seriously?
that
He's
would.
like dying of cancer.
I feel like they can't even make any jokes during this story, you son of a bitch.
You can't. I think he's trying to get fired.
I have no soul. I'll make all the jokes. What do you
We
need?
know you don't have a
Who
soul. That's
needed
why
the
you live
kids?
in Iowa.
Yeah, but we didn't donate the kids for cancer. We donate to small entertainers.
Well, you
entertainers.
would never know. You would never know by looking at our podcast or whatever we did. That's all we were saying. We're doing it. The kids.
Yeah, everybody kept yelling at the fucking event. And,
Except that we weren't. This
yeah,
time.
we're not that good of people.
We were at one point, but we changed our minds.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. They don't need the money.
Nah.
That'll be fine.
We'll go hire a comedian so they can talk about cancer on a podcast.
Hey,
Gibby.
what's wrong with that?
Everything. Go ahead.
Gibby, you is wrong with that. That's
All
wrong.
right, I'll move to the next story since you people
Wait,
don't.
what was the outcome? Did they kill her? Like, she died? Like,
No,
without,
they're still fighting. They're still fighting, man.
They
How
don't have
is
nothing to fight. I mean, fight faster.
How is that in weird news? That sounds like just news.
I know, it is just news.
What? Gibby,
Pretty sure
Hey.
Fox News covered that.
he's probably just trying to get fired.
You're going to blame Obama at the end of the sentence?
Yeah, damn it, Obama.
And Obama was the reason why.
Discuss!
You don't know Obama?
Can we please add that into the soundboard at some point?
Me yelling discuss?
Or anyone just whoever you were making fun of that day.
Chris Matthews, I think.
All right.
Thanks, Obama.
Oh, God, they smell terrible.
A newly
What?
married woman
Well-
in Zafara State has caused
Where?
a little bit of laughter at Sarah Court sitting in Shamu,
Shamu?
where
They're in
she
a whale?
urged the court to dissolve her
I like how he
barely
never stops to answer
1-week-old
these things.
magic.
Just keeps reading.
Oh, my God. I can't say any of these words, all right? Here, I'll
What do you think these stories? Do you want me to read it?
Book that
Stop.
Are you sending the link?
run
I ain't sending enough.
spot.
Send the link to the story.
I'm sending that over. But that's what I have to say.
Okay, so on the planet Hoth, Princess Leia caused serious laughter at the Rebel Alliance.
Empara State, Aisha
Danukwa
caused serious laughter
at
at the area court sitting in Samaru,
Oh, there's more?
Gustav?
Sitting in Yavin 4.
All right, ready?
Kevin for?
When she urged the court to dissolve her barely 1-week-old marriage to her husband, Ali Mazari,
Han Solo.
because of his
Kid.
mammoth manhood, because she
What?
could not bear its sheer size.
Jawa. Man, huh?
Wait, what? She wanted a reduction?
She
wanted
couldn't.
a divorce.
She
wanted a divorce. She can't handle it.
couldn't dock the Millennium Falcon. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, exactly.
The tractor beam would not pull it in.
She wanted to
That's
break
no
up
moon.
with-
That's a Death Star.
due
No
to
dick
the
is
pain,
too big.
due to the pains that she has been experiencing during sex with her new husband.
What's her phone number? I'll give her a call. I got something for you. No problem. No
it
pain.
sounds like Princess Leia
You
needs
might
to
not
have more
even
sex.
feel it.
If she opens her vagina because she has so many penises in it, then she can make way for the Death Star.
That's right.
Way to just shrug me off there, asshole.
All right, so this is what she said. When we had sex for the first time, the experience was a nightmare. Instead of enjoying sex, it turned out to be something else because his manhood was too big. After the first time, I had to take medication given to me by my mother. I told my mother's
Why does her mother have it?
but she told me to endure and that with time I would be able to cope. She then gave me some drugs. 2 days later, when he came to visit, we had sex again, but the experience was too much to bear. It was when I knew that I could not continue with the marriage because of the size of his joystick.
She made a reference to it. Why can't I call it Death Star?
Who wants to do that?
God, but I bet you she bled like crazy.
So we're not gonna approach the why did her mom have these drugs?
It was probably just aspirin or something, you moron.
Say Asperger's?
Aspirin. Oh my God, you're an Asperger.
Why would she get aspirin from her mom? You can get it anywhere.
For her aspirin?
I don't know,
And
man.
she would probably refer to it as aspirin.
Why wouldn't she just I got nothing.
You got nothing at all, huh?
Get some lube. Serious lube. Industrial lube.
Yeah.
Put a Cadillac in a doghouse.
We sell it at the warehouse.
Exactly.
White lithium grease.
There.
That's how we stick the chassis into shit and stuff like that.
I should not keep listening to this.
Just drive that piston, baby. Firing all cylinders.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
We're just
Gotta
trying to
keep
help
it going.
Princess Leia over on Planet Hoth before she has to go to the council in Yavin 4.
Wow. All right.
It's making the terms more relatable for our demographic.
Yeah, our demographic. Okay.
I'm sure we don't cater to Indians that can't take dick.
Oh my God.
Don't
You thought
sugarcoat it.
the Sharpton stuff was going to get an Alabama comment was going to get us fired.
It's true. I don't think we're Canadian, or I'll just go on.
We're not Canadian either.
That is true.
Oh my
God.
We definitely
It's only going to get worse the longer you wait to go to the next story.
That's why I'm waiting. All right.
That's terrible.
Ready?
All I just had was god awful. Go on.
What was that thought?
They managed to fit a plane into a building, so I don't see why they couldn't fit a plane into a vagina. Too soon? Too soon?
Too soon.
Are you saying terrorists need to hijack his penis?
Apparently. You're in the right hole.
Good Lord, I really hope Tony isn't listening tonight.
Take it down, baby.
I really hope Tony isn't listening right now.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
probably why they tried to hit the Pentagon, but they missed the hole in the center. They hit the wall.
Oh my God. Oh,
You should go to the next story, because I only got worse ones.
oh my God, Gibby, please move on
Street
before
tunnels
you.
can be worse than that.
Please move on.
Misfire out in Pennsylvania. That's going to be worse than that.
You really gotta stop. You're gonna insult a lot of people.
Oh, I know.
Do we start working into pedophilia in here?
No, I think we're good with the terrorist part.
No, Frank, your Friday night activities don't need to be talked about on the show.
That's
She brought it in. She brought it in, Frank.
What?
Go ahead. Run with it.
Don't tell your mom.
I'm still running with the Indian thing.
You guys gotta stop.
Abu Dhabi.
All right. So my next is,
Good Lord, I can only imagine.
you know, Mark Cuban.
Oh, yeah, that idiot.
Oh?
Oh yeah, that idiot.
He owns like the
owner
Spurs or something, right?
of the Dallas Mavericks.
I was close. Basketball.
Also,
Spurs, Dallas,
on,
Cowboy. Yeah.
He's on Shark Tank.
Shark
Basketball
Tank,
stocks either way.
Yeah, he's on Shark. He's also on that Verizon or the Sprint or the phone thing.
Well, he
Words.
Right, Sprint, whatever.
He's on that phone commercial.
was casted
Oh God.
Cast.
to be the president of the United States
In Sharknado 3.
in Sharknado 3.
God, yes, thank you. That was a total guess, but that is just perfect. That movie's gonna rule. Oh, I can't wait.
They're making a third one?
Out of all the movies to pull out of your ass to guess, why Sharknado 3?
Because freaking Kurt Angle was a fire department chief in the second one.
Did I ever show you the picture I took at Comic-Con of the guy dressed as a Sharknado?
No. Maybe.
You didn't see the cosplay of a Sharknado?
I might have.
Dude, I have a picture. Oh, my gosh. I have
a
to
bad memory.
I have to get you the picture of the guy dressed as the Sharknado. Sharknado.
I only have, my memory only remembers horrible events in history, so I can use them for jokes later.
Exactly.
Some guy was seriously dressed as a Sharknado at Comic-Con. It was the best thing I'd ever seen.
Wow.
It was
You must see much, then.
It was actually a really good one, too. Like, he put a lot of work into that thing.
Do you have live sharks?
No, that would have been so cool. The one thing Nick said.
He chooses his moments wisely.
I know.
He does.
Unlike us, we just kind of blabber.
Notice how I stayed the hell out of that Indian conversation.
I was going to say there are parallels. 2 dicks, and she calls off the marriage, 2 buildings, and we start a war.
I thought he was trying to save his political career, but there you go.
Oh, God.
Oh, I think my political career was shot with my intro music.
It probably was. And the association with my stupid brother at the Game-a-thon.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, what
I got a lot of
happened?
calls about that.
He kept, he goes, dude, we should join ISIS, like in the middle of the friggin' broadcast.
Oh, my gosh.
And then he kept saying, like, he'd have a whole conversation with somebody and just go, ISIS, and look right at the camera.
When did he do this?
Oh, it's like the first hour or two.
Oh, okay. I
All the
wasn't
fucking
there.
Food.
He was?
Fucking Lex came in with a couple bags of food for us to snack on, and he's like, oh, and he jumped right in and started, like, digging through the bags and eating all
Didn't
the
you say last year he promised you burgers and then never came back?
He did it again this year. He's like,
He did it again this year.
I'll bring you Shamrock Shakes and some burgers tonight. Fucker went to bed, left me with a kid.
He did. He so did.
No burgers.
Yeah.
We're a Shamrock Shake. I want one now, damn it.
Welcome. They're like 5,000 calories.
I'll never give a
Of
shit.
deliciousness.
Exactly.
Worth it.
Listen, I've given up on the fact that I'm probably going to get a boyfriend anytime soon, so fuck it, I'll have a Shamrock Shake.
I gave up on that type of thing 10 years ago.
You gave up having a boyfriend?
And girlfriend.
Wait a minute.
I gave up on trying to have a girlfriend 10 years ago, and then, I tried boyfriend 5 years later, and that didn't even fucking work.
Hey, we had a lot of beautiful moments.
I met you 4 years ago, not 5.
Oh, so you hit damn it.
At that point, I was a man.
Too late.
So you were
Too late.
Not...
You're already giving up.
Mm-hmm. So,
Interesting.
are we past the second story?
I'm ready for my next one if you guys are.
Oh, I am so
I'm
ready.
surprised you actually have a story ready.
Oh, we're still in Gibby's segment?
Unfortunately.
I thought this was mine, how off track we got.
Well,
So,
we him a lot.
guys, just imagine this. We're at a Christmas party.
Pass the eggnog. Bobbing for Santa's apples. Let's
What
go.
about I'm Jewish?
And
You killed Jesus.
Oh, my gosh.
Christopher Watson, 32, admits that he was too drunk to remember the night out with colleagues in Newcastle,
Delaware?
where he attacked a hotel worker and bit off his nose.
Nice.
Did he have it? Like, did he leave enough towels? Maybe that's why he got it. Fuckers can't be on the towels like by the last night there.
The recovery,
Seriously.
the workers recovering
you need more of them.
from reconstructive surgery as doctors battle to repair his disfigured face using grafts from other parts of his head.
Like in the
I hope they were going to grab him.
I was going to say from his ass.
Yeah.
Who is the ass?
Ass nose.
His ass is from the
Ass
flesh.
face.
Oh, that would have been the best.
Oh, yeah. So he has absolutely no idea, I guess, who attacked him.
I thought
Oh,
you
wait,
said the guy
wait.
that attacked.
I read it wrong.
Oh, so Chris
Grace-
Watson got attacked.
He got attacked. Yeah, he was drunk and got attacked.
He was a drunk the hotel guy attacked him.
Yeah, so...
That's a shitty hotel to go to. Maybe he tried to steal the towels.
People still stare at him whenever he goes to a bus stop or on the bus.
Like, holy fuck, that guy's got no nose.
Yeah, this guy's
Voldemort has returned.
disgusting, dude. Disgusting.
Michael Jackson has risen from the grave.
Hold on. You got a picture of him holding out?
Yeah, yes I do.
Come on, motherfucker.
Oh, man. I'm done reading. Ouch.
That's the file delivery.
What is this?
Hotel likely less than horrific. Oh my God!
Exactly.
Like,
on,
is that
loading.
the before and the after pic?
Somebody was hungry. That's all I'm saying.
His
Somebody
after pic looks terrible.
This isn't the Huffington Post.
You got a new source? Damn you!
Oh.
was hungry. That's all I can say.
Ew!
Hold on, it's
Wait.
loading.
What is that second picture?
Is that him reformed? Stronger?
I think they're
That doesn't
trying
look better.
Better.
Well,
They
they're
can make
trying.
it better. Stronger.
It looks like it.
They made it worse.
I don't even know what to compare that to.
It looks like an anteater. They made it
That's
worse.
where I was going.
And where did they get that skin? His finger?
Whoa. That looks like they took a...
That is his finger.
Yeah.
Where's
I think they just took his finger and put it right there.
He may literally be a dickhead now.
Uncircumcised dickhead.
Yeah.
I don't understand why there's so much skin there.
Yeah, for the little bit of the tip that was cut off. Just the tip.
Seriously, what did they do that for?
Well, they figured they were going for their own elephant man.
I don't understand though. Like, why did they have to do that? Are they going to take some of it off?
I would hope so. Shave it with like a cheese grater. Get that fucker level.
Wait, how long are these before? Like, look how long his hair is in the after picture.
Yeah, he's from like London, right? Because I would, if I saw this guy in Delaware, I'd wear laugh at him.
I actually have no idea where.
Well,
it's
this
at.
is Daily Mail UK, so
Yeah.
I'm going to hope so.
Yeah. I think it's
Jesus,
funny.
Why did they do that to his nose? The rest of his nose was fine.
Right, so case in point, if you ever need reconstructive surgery, don't do it in London.
Yeah, that idiot should have just let it scab over. Honestly, that would have been a lot better. Like when everybody knows, oh, I face planted while skateboarding. That would have been fine. No, instead now you got this growth on your face.
That's not even a growth. That's like a nasty hot dog.
And a fucking scar going up the top of your head. Like, what? Did he have like a... What happened? They need to get his money back. He's seriously
why?
his money back. Fucking Harvey Dent had better surgery than this fucking guy. Terrible. I'm going to be his advocate. Jesus. Fix that guy's face. Bring him to America. We'll give him good plastic surgery. Look at the Kardashian sisters. They make it through.
Kardashian? What the hell is
Whatever.
a Kardashian?
I was thinking of a couple different people that had plastic surgery. But, Bruce Jenner's looks better than that, and he turned it into a chick.
woman.
Exactly. Just saying. Oh, my God. Move on. Move on.
I don't get it.
I'm really angry at his
How come he doesn't wear glasses anymore?
He can't fit. That's why.
Oh my God.
Just wear a burqa now, dude. Don't show yourself anymore. Dear God, that's terrible. That's a terrible surgery. That's botulism at its best.
So this one's kind of crazy. Daniela.
Fun.
I don't think you can tap that dick face over there.
I mean, you could tap it.
Yeah, I must be drunk. I swear I don't have caffeine, so I can't use words.
So you're just angry.
Yeah.
Danielle and Alexander let their 10-year-old son Rafi and his 6-year-old sister
Robbie!
Devora walk 1 mile home from Silver Spring, Maryland alone.
That's a bad thing.
Kids got picked up by the Popo, who then turned the case
I
over to Child Protective Services.
Let me guess, these kids were white?
Actually, I have no idea.
Well, with a name like Deborah, I don't think they're white.
Oh, okay.
They can't be, unless they're like huge Dragon Ball Z fans.
So they are.
That's probably why the police stopped then.
Oh my God, you're the lord of the underworld.
So the parents are claiming that they are free-range parents who have a very coherent policy
They
about
needed to
giving
learn.
children more independence. So they let their children walk home alone that day after practicing and felt the kids were ready.
So, is it a bad area?
It's in Maryland. Is there any bad places in Maryland?
The entire state.
No, what towns did you say? You say it was Rock Spring?
Just says Maryland. It just Maryland. Doesn't actually give it.
I thought you said the city when you first started reading.
Is this like a Caesar?
Well, it says home through Silver Spring.
Silver Spring. Okay. Yeah,
Is that
that's
a town?
That's not that bad. That's just north of D.C. Way south of Baltimore. So it's in the good, like the University of Maryland area.
Huh. That's weird. At least it wasn't out in the Hicks and the mountains and all that shit.
You mean the six?
The Hicks.
The hills have eyes, kind of thing.
Ooh, that's gross.
Yeah, but
Like
they help
that.
protect the children.
Exactly. That's true.
And then the children kill you once you walk onto the hills.
Yeah.
No, those are the children of the corn.
Iowa.
We don't have hills.
He sounded so offended.
What are we going to do when we make fun of Iowa and he's not there?
We're
Yeah.
gonna make fun of Iowa.
Well, he can't say we anymore.
He can though. He was from there.
He's one of us
Still
now.
say we.
You can be
He's
one.
not one of us. We're not going to accept him that easily.
One of us.
We're not going to accept him that easily. We don't like him that much.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Speak for yourself. Jeez.
We're like 2 days away from kicking you out of the group.
Woo!
Gotta wait for it to pass.
We got a new pair of tits.
Oh, really? Who are they?
Look at them jiggle.
It's Frank.
You can't see them jiggle, but they're jiggling.
Yeah.
I've got my best push-up bra ready. Oh yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm done.
Oh, that's it? Thanks for the heads up there, buddy.
I just gave it to you.
Yeah, well, you wait, awkward pause, and I'm done. Like, piss off, go to Capitol Hill. With
Go
that note,
Capitol.
it's time for On Capitol Hill with Nick Ayers.
Wait, I want to. Why can't you do it?
Spectacular Nation, I apologize for being absent the past 2 weeks. I was out fostering international prestige, if you would, a little support for my campaign run in the future. And on that note, we have averted a crisis in the Department of Homeland Security as the House of Representatives has cleared legislation on Tuesday that will keep Homeland Security up and running through September. The Senate, on the other hand, was unable to pass anything about the funding while immigration was attached to the bill. Therefore, the House dropped immigration and passed the funding. So Americans can rest easy knowing that an alien invasion will likely not occur this fiscal year.
Damn it.
No.
I was hoping aliens would come.
You ain't kidding.
And by aliens, I mean illegal immigrants.
Oh, fuck them. They're already here.
They took our jobs.
They took their jobs. But they make great tacos.
They
Oh
do.
my gosh.
What?
Great tacos.
There's
And
no
burritos.
Canadian illegal immigrants.
I wonder why. No one wants to
Great
go
maple
there.
syrup.
Too warm, they'll melt.
Well, let's just look who's there. Justin Bieber. God, who wants to go there?
Move to Atlanta.
Oh God, get me out of here.
There's Clinton email controversy. Hillary Clinton, the forerunning 2016 Democratic candidate, is once again under attack by Republicans. Big surprise there. This time over controversy concerning her use of personal email to address personal email address potentially to conduct official business. If that's true, then she could be scrutinized for sidestepping federal record-keeping practices, as personal emails are not recorded and backed up. However, there's likely to be no repercussions because, as federal record law updates that clarify the use of personal email to the point that could cause political damage, was not signed by Obama until long after Clinton left the State Department.
So she was sending news.
The controversy is that she was using her personal email account while flying between places instead of her government issued computer. And all email traffic is supposed to be recorded in case the Supreme Court has to go back and track things for fraudulent and unethical activity, and hers couldn't be.
But she's switching to Snapchat to send nudes now.
Yes, exactly. Speaking of sending nudes, More so than illegal implication, the weight falls on publicity. As the strongest Democratic candidate, there's a lot of eyes on Hillary Clinton, and those eyes could see this as a resurgence of past shady, quote, Clinton activities of the 90s, which I will not reiterate here because, personal vices aside, Bill Clinton was one of the most effective presidents we have had in a long time. However, that will not stop Republicans from going back to the 90s campaign, where they attempt to undermine all the good works Hillary has been responsible for. Do I see this as a big threat to our campaign? No, of course not. Technically, she did not do anything illegal, and ethics by its own nature is subjective. Voters already rooting for Hillary will not be unaffected, and those, as will those against her. Voters on the fence will not be moved by some trivial as this, and hopefully can see past Republican bullying and name-calling games. They'll be swayed when campaigns begin. Last but not least, Obama and Netanyahu clash on the Iran nuclear capability. Blah, 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 blah. Everyone already knows this probably, but Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu criticized Obama on the national stage in Washington as he addressed the U.S. Congress after being invited by Republicans, once again, to speak to Congress. Both the president and the vice president were not. And President Obama pretty much shrugged off all of Netanyahu's criticism about his plans to lead Iran to a nuclear disarmament would actually pave the way for them to have nuclear weapons. And that is it for On Capitol Hill.
Woo! So, time for Frank's Corner. I'm not going to click the button, so go ahead.
Yay! Yay!
You hit the wrong button. That's not it.
You had one job, Tim.
One job.
I hit the right one.
Following interpretation is brought to you by Taste and Good Form.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
History! Read all about it!
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Down on the corner, out in the street.
All right.
I have faith in you, Frank. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Sorry, Frank. I didn't mean to interrupt
In
you.
the corner.
I did.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Right.
I have some facts on men versus women.
Men
Better.
rule.
Yeah.
Girls rule.
There's only
Am I
one
right?
fact.
God,
right.
It's the only fact you need to know.
I actually have a list of 99 facts. I don't plan on reading all of them.
But a bitch ain't one. Hit me!
Exactly.
But I didn't know how much time I'd have to fill, so I was prepared.
99
Ooh,
pounds, but a bitch ain't one.
she was prepared.
Have a girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
You do?
Keep going.
I got 99 problems, but
A bitch ain't one. Hit
she
me.
is one. Mm-hmm.
All right, anyway.
No.
Starting off. It takes 1 hour for a woman to determine whether or not she wants to date a man again. A man decides in 15 minutes.
Wait, again?
Yeah, so like on the first date, it takes her an hour to decide.
Oh,
if she wants to go
I
out
thought
again.
you were talking about like if they fought and like broke up and then they like.
No. But then men on average take 15 minutes.
Really?
So again, we come faster.
Oh God.
Phrasing.
Winners.
There we go.
Studies indicate that a man who kisses his wife goodbye when he leaves for work averages a higher income than a guy who doesn't.
What's
Sorry, explains a lot.
50s? Well, I'll see you later, Scout. I gotta go off to fight some criminals.
So John D. Rockefeller kissed his wife and nobody else did. That's how it averaged out. He was really rich. And
really rich, huh?
I went there. Yeah. Look it up. History, man. History Channel.
We don't do history here.
A woman speaks about 7,000 words a day, while a man speaks only 2,000.
I think Trish knocks that out of the park in like 15 minutes.
Boom!
Damn.
Yeah,
That's enough for all the women in the world.
She increases the average.
And Gibby, you squawk enough for all the birds on the planet.
Yeah, what are
I'm good at it, though.
A bird like people.
I can do bird facts some other time.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You have bird facts?
Next week, Frank
Not
Cooner,
now.
Bird Facts.
I will
We'll
have
finally find out about his family origin.
Yes.
You're going to
We will
do the
explore
Gibby's
Gibby's family tree.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
what?
Wait, next week's an origin story and I'm missing it? God damn it!
You're not going to be here next week?
This is what happens when you let me host the show.
I'll be in Seattle.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
hosting
whoa.
the show?
Yes, I am.
I'll be in
Cancel.
Seattle.
Cancel.
But, wait. I was going to say it at the end of the show, but I'll say it now.
Save it for
You're all
then.
getting a little sad.
Now, save it for then. A woman spends an average of 2 years of her lifetime looking at herself in the mirror, while a man only spends about 6 months.
I'm going to call bullshit because if you were
I'm
out
gonna
of the
call
bar with
BS.
me last Thursday, you would know that I spent most of that time looking at the mirror behind Gibby.
Oh, yeah.
I spent a good amount of time looking at you in the mirror behind Gibby.
So
I spent a lot of time looking at you behind Gibby.
that's wow. Were we Eiffel Tower position?
Oh, that's
Sex with dogs.
really weird to think about.
Bodies are insane.
Research shows that men know they're falling in love after just 3 dates, but women don't fall in love until date 14.
Wait, what if you don't know?
God. 14.
Hold on.
What is
What-
wrong with you?
what-
I ain't got that
say-
much time.
You're too dumb and you don't figure it out until like 30.
Well,
Until you're 30 or date 30?
Either
No.
or, whichever comes first.
Oh, God.
Flip a coin.
Okay. Fuck, I don't have a coin! Shit. I'm just going to throw this bottle. If it lands,
Flip a credit card.
it landed.
Wait.
I didn't-
As opposed to just floating in the air for all eternity, or...
Well, I figured if it floated in the air, then it's lost. But it didn't. Gravity's a harsh bitch. It said, not today, Mr. Dace. Not today. Go on.
Couples usually wait until 6 to 8 dates before they're willing to enter an exclusive relationship. Let's just combine that with the previous fact that a man already knows she's in love in 3 dates, but he's going to wait 3 more to sleep around a little bit first.
So you can. So this fact.
Exactly.
This fact says
Still
that.
sleep around still.
Yeah, until the 6th date, I can still buy hookers. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Yes.
Even though I still think buying hookers while you're together is okay.
I agree.
You're paying for services. They buy Netflix.
There you go. Look at that. Perfection.
Yep.
But then by rule, wouldn't you have to not Netflix?
Okay. That's not possible. They bought a movie ticket to 50 Shades of Grey.
It's
There
cost
you go.
sharing. It's cost
There
sharing. They pay for the Netflix subscription and Dace pays for the
Yeah.
home subscription.
I don't.
Everyone wins.
Exactly.
If she wants to partake, she can.
She can.
She can.
And
She can.
she doesn't get bugged for sex all the time. Like, oh, I want sex. No, not tonight. Okay, well, I'll go buy some. It's like, oh, I want Mexican. No, I don't want any. I'm going to go buy some. God, people just don't understand business.
By
Exactly.
Mexican, you mean the people?
oh my God.
I do. My lawn needs to be cut.
Oh my God. Jesus Christmas.
Again, the longer you leave dead air, the worse I get.
There's no dead air. People
Yeah.
kept talking.
Oh, you make a valid point.
You kind of screwed that one
Good
up.
Lord.
I told my voices to take a couple of days off because I got that psych evaluation coming up. That's why I can't speak.
So wait, they're having a hiatus right now?
They are. Yeah, there's no one to say, hey, don't say that. Or there's someone to say, hey,
God.
say that.
Is that tomorrow you do your psych eval?
I do.
So we're all going to figure out if Dace is crazy.
Wait,
I already know that I am.
psych eval?
Sort of. It's like a test thing.
Can you tell me what why?
I
How?
volunteered.
Videotape it? Can we
I vol-
videotape it?
I want to, but I volunteered to be a
Video
subject.
exclusive.
For who?
For Becca, she asked me to do it for her class.
Yeah,
Oh, that's going to be fun.
I told her I was crazy.
So how
Go
much
on.
longer do you think that's going to last between you?
However long the test takes.
Behind the music, the Dace Man. Come on.
exactly.
So pretty much you'll be buying a hooker by the end of the night.
Oh, easily, without a doubt. Hell, I might even wait till night because I took half day to do this. So when I'm done, yep, I'm crazy, and I did kill a ferret.
Just one, though. Just
Did
one.
she realize how fast you're screwed?
That's what I said. I kept warning her. She's like, "No, you'll be fine." No, I won't.
You're totally screwed. It must have been fun while it lasted.
Now, all right, so what we should do,
I think she catches the bits where I don't talk.
you know what we need to do? We need to have it so she does you and me, and we can figure out who's crazier.
she catches Gibby segment, and then
I like to think I'm a playful, crazy Gibby, and you're the murderous kind.
Not fun.
And I'm perfectly sane.
You're even more murderous than Gibby.
Dace, I think you qualify under like playful murderous.
Yeah.
Like you'll toy with your victim first.
I would.
Dace would? Oh, yeah.
See?
No, maybe. Yeah.
Anyway, back to the world of whatever.
We're talking about killing people.
Yeah, most common time for breakups is around 3 to 5 months.
Before the holidays. What? No, that's not a thing? Okay.
Well, that's probably true, too.
After your birthday, but before hers.
Exactly. So October is perfect for me.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah, baby. Why are you saying, oh, Jesus?
So
I haven't been paying attention very well this time. I'm trying to set up a family library on my Amazon account.
Sorry, can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Family on Amazon?
No, there's a way that I can use. I use my mother's.
Like you make a family.
That's disgusting. I use my mother's Amazon account because she's Amazon Prime, but I have books on my Amazon account that I want to merge over because I bought them. I want to be able to use them because I have a new Kindle that I set up to my mom's account.
That was interesting. Anyway, psychologists say men forgive but never forgive.
What happened?
Men forget but never forgive.
Women
forgive but never forget.
Okay, that sounds right.
I would agree to that.
What were we talking about?
I argue with the whole women forgive bit.
Oh, they don't.
I agree they never forget, but I don't know if they forgive.
They
forgive for the moment, but then...
And on the other token, how can men not forgive if they forget? If you forget, then you don't remember what it is you don't forgive about.
I'm mad at you for something. I don't know what it was. But you did that thing with the thing.
Be honest.
I've got this feeling that I'm angry. Oh, hello, those are boobs. They're nice. I like those boobs. Yeah. I want to play with those boobs. What were we talking about?
All is right in the world with boobs.
Why are we talking about boobs?
Why not?
Because research has confirmed that women are more attracted to men who wear pheromone-based colognes or aftershave, such as 10 times. 10 times more attractive?
Really?
This is a poorly written...
Do guys find that attractive?
I also guarantee there's probably no sources for this fact, so they just keep saying research. Research shows that people will believe you 25% more if you say research shows.
It's Gibby typing on a blog.
Hey, leave my blog alone.
What's your next fact?
100% of the time works 100% of the time.
When a man first approaches a woman, she will base 55% of her initial impression of him in his appearance and body language.
I'm fucked.
You're boned.
38% on his style of speaking.
Like a sailor.
And 7% on what he actually says.
Nothing coherent.
Wow, so I max out on all 100%.
And I'm the exact polar opposite of that guy.
So based on that, if you look good, have good body language, talk well.
They're shallow as fuck. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, and then you can just follow that up with, I want to fuck you in the ass. That's only 7%. She'll ignore it.
So content is only 7. Well, I can't get that far. So. I wish content was a lot more because I like that.
That actually works.
What?
That actually works.
Yeah,
as long as you pass the first 93%, then you're good.
I can't do it. I love hoodies and gym shorts.
I'm going to try it.
And I don't want to shave.
I'm going to buy a suit.
Yeah, but I don't
wear
like
suits all the time.
I don't have to shave. I don't have to shave. Still waiting up for you.
Guys. Suit up.
Never.
Anyway, nearly 40% of men do not feel confident meeting a woman for the first time.
None of them are in this room.
Nervous. Nervous?
What?
None of them are in this group.
Wait, what did you say? What was it?
Confidence.
None of you have confidence.
Are you lying? What are you,
what?
Deaf?
Wait,
I'm blind?
No, it's definitely the other way around.
All of us have too much
You have confidence, but not in the right areas.
You mean we have unwarranted confidence?
I've walked up to girls, even with a girlfriend, and started talking to them.
I'm fairly certain Gibby showed a lot of people the dick. So.
Yep. I've done that before, too.
Dave, do you realize what you just
Yeah, I know. Words aren't working with me tonight.
Phrasing.
But it's true.
He has
That's
walked up to
sad
girls
part.
and like can sweet talk them when he doesn't give 0 fucks.
Which is usually 99.9% of the time.
Well, technically, yes. All right.
So there's a lot of confidence in this room. It may not be deserved, but it's there.
That's what I mean. It's
Definitely
misplaced confidence.
It still counts.
Still counts.
Dating specialists suggest that if a woman does not return a call after 2 messages, she's not interested.
Who the fuck leaves a message?
Yeah, really. Who
Who
tried
tried
to
to
call?
call?
Who calls? Who calls? Okay.
There's this nice little feature on my new phone where you can just delete the text or delete the voicemail without actually calling it now. I love it.
The iPhones can do that.
Yeah, well, so can my phone.
Well.
Terrorist.
When a man loves a woman. Are you sure you haven't had the energy drink?
I'm probably. This is what heroin addicts go through when they don't have heroin.
Did you really just get that coffee and withdraw to heroin?
You don't know the struggle, man.
Addiction is addiction.
That is true.
I would kill so many hookers just for like licking a little bit of an amp off the ground. Unbelievable.
Well, that's what
I'd
happens.
lick it
when
out of
you-
their ass crack. Exactly.
I'll pour some. No, I wouldn't. Never mind. Take that back. I can't imagine the fucking shock to your system if you took amp anally.
God.
That's actually a good point. That is actually a great point.
Can that be a thing?
That sounds like a Dace Man Show special event. Do we
All right, let's
volunteer?
get a funnel.
I'll do amp if Gibby does alcohol.
Oh my gosh, it worked.
A funnel and a
Oh
5-hour
my God.
energy drink.
Tried it?
Just try it. Well,
It worked.
there you have it, folks.
Wait, what did I just say? I tried.
Chris
Totally
takes amp anally.
Yeah,
I
just do
thought-
it anal.
Dog.
I thought my microphone
Yeah.
was off.
If you like
Oh,
chicks
gosh.
that are into anal, call in 760-512-7247. We got a girl that likes it.
I don't
Oh,
know.
In the
wait.
butt. She does butt stuff.
Look,
Why?
now there's an archive. Just go back 10 seconds and she'll agree. So you can that'll hold up a
No,
court.
I was talking about my Amazon account.
Or your anal.
You're
Oh, I hate you guys.
And men and women who listen to more music tend to have longer lasting relationships. I guess. That's very vague. It doesn't specify, like, it doesn't matter what kind of music.
Unless it's country, because that's
Or-
just bitches about
Yeah.
breaking up all the time.
Or
Took the
getting
truck
drunk.
and I drive it up her ass.
Then I got drunk and kicked the dog.
So show me your freak.
Show me your what?
Okay.
Sorry, it took me a minute to connect that one.
He got it. It was an inside
Oh,
joke
God.
of just 2 people on this call.
Oh, God. I can see him singing that song. 50% of men keep eyes open for a kiss. 92% of women close their eyes for a kiss.
Wait, what was the percent?
We're ugly? Is that what it is? All
50.
right, I see how it is.
Fifty.
Females.
I'm not going to lie. I may have looked around the last couple times. There were these 2 guys dancing. Way too
Gay
close.
guys dancing.
Why
It
why
was
did that
Dan.
why did that take your attention off of a kiss?
Maybe and Dan. I don't know what they were doing, and I was afraid something was
Dude,
going to break.
I was making out with this girl, but I just couldn't take my eyes off these 2 dudes grinding on each other.
No, they were like
That's
slow
pretty much
dancing.
what
Is that
it
weird?
was.
Gibby and Dan.
Is that weird?
They were slow dancing, and I thought they were going to break all my entertainment shit.
Do not have this psych evaluation, Chris.
Oh yeah, I'm going to fail.
You are so
God damn it, he's not here in the studio.
Hey.
I feel like I'm going to end up breaking the 4th wall in the middle of this test. So,
the 4th one. I think you went through the 5th too.
what? Maybe. It would be the 5th wall. Healing?
Huh. 35% of men think the 3rd date is the right time to get sex, which I
don't
believe
think so.
was the same amount of time that they realized they're falling in love. Connection, probably. Like, oh, she had sex with me. I love her.
I love vagina.
Life, Frank, because let's talk about how many people probably actually did that with you.
Ooh.
Ooh, snap.
You awkwardly asking me how many times I've gotten laid?
No.
People I've gotten laid by.
7.
Is
Teen.
it?
Thousand.
Really?
I have no idea. I say 7 for everything. It's a 7.
7 works. I'll take
I
7.
bet you he's gotten laid more times than you
Dave,
did.
I think you overestimated Frank's abilities.
Ooh.
I'm
Uh,
thinking
No, I
got
think he
laid
just
more than you did.
overestimated the population density of Iowa.
That is probably the most accurate statement right there, Nick.
That and how many people he's not related to that actually have more than 3 teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. We're not that hickish. We're very spread out, but we're not hickish.
They're like us, but just with nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So, like, if we dropped ourselves in the middle of a field and just wandered aimlessly, that'd be Iowan.
Yes. I have a lot of pictures of me in a field.
Just wandering aimlessly, looking for cows. Oh, shit!
Yeah.
I'm not working the soundboard tonight.
By the way, 40% of women are happy to wait until 1 to 3 months for sex. 1 to 3 months. How can they compare dates to months? Like,
Hold on.
How many dates are in a month?
Is this a fact?
Yeah, a very weak one.
Okay, good. Can't go wrong.
Like, the average woman smiles 62 times a day. The average man smiles only 8. The difference is, and this is a little ad lib on me, the 62 that the women do, 60 of them are fake.
Well, yeah.
But the average man probably legitimately smiles 8 times.
I was going to just say they were thinking of me. That's why they're smiling.
That's right.
Not really.
That
They
is
are.
definitely correct.
I can make all kinds of women smile because I have a lovable personality.
That's debatable.
Bubbly person.
Bubbly
That's
personality.
debatable.
Bubbly.
Look at him. Just
Yeah.
look at him.
I have my
Very
own
bubbly.
show.
Exactly.
Bubbly.
Because
He's
I'm
a bubble. I mean bubbly.
Ooh,
Bubble,
shit.
bubble, bubble, bubble.
Ooh, boobies.
Bubble.
You have any more facts? Or is this dead air? Because I'll talk about any of them.
I've got a lot. I've skipped over a bunch that are really stupid.
You keep going.
Like, more stupid than the ones I've actually said. Oh, shit. Lost my spot. When a woman is interested or attracted to a man, she speaks in a higher pitched tone than normal.
Really?
The guy speaking a lower pitched tone to normal.
Does that explain why Gibby squawks?
Right.
Yeah, probably. Also
Trying to
explains
get-
why every girl I talk to sounds like Batman.
I'm Batman. Craig, it's just not going to work out between us. I mean, you were
Jennifer,
great.
how's it going? Oh, pretty good.
You're just a really good friend to me.
I'm Batman.
I love the tacos, though. Keep making good tacos.
Ew.
Don't
Sorry, I was reading the next fact.
you call me, I'll call you.
Yeah.
42% of men and 25% of women don't wash their hands after using a public toilet.
Wait, what was the number for men?
Ew.
42.
Ew,
I'm in that.
ew,
Oh,
ew.
wait. Actually, no,
Yeah.
I
I peed
could
at the
kinda
standard
see
of the toilet.
I could kind of see it because, honestly, if I go to a urinal in a public place, I don't flush it. So the only thing I touched was my dick.
I
It hasn't
flush it
been
with my
anywhere. No, I don't even flush. Walk away from that shit.
foot. So you're one of those assholes.
Pretty
Yes,
much.
she is.
Wait, no. Time. If I took a shit, I'd flush, but I'm not going to flush if I peed.
I kick it.
Dude, I can't get my leg up that high.
Kick it.
How flexible are you?
Loose limbs
Very.
make limber lovers.
I mean, really, how
Loose
flexible?
limbs
Oh,
make
Gotta kick the
limber
handles. That
lovers.
introduces all new germs for the next question.
I kind of hate all of you.
Because
Why?
They love us.
You hate us for
Coming
no
back.
good reason.
Yeah.
I have very good reasons.
What's the good reason?
Okay, give me your reasons.
Yes,
Your
please.
personalities.
We're
Awesome.
you love us.
Actually, Nick, I like you. It's just the rest of them.
I have a great personality, enough
Yeah.
to have my own show
I'm a very lovable
Exactly.
person.
to be a personality. See,
You
the
know,
Dace
we
man
have
isn't
a
me.
show. We just allow you to be on it.
Yeah. I'm like Stephen Colbert. The Colbert Report and Stephen Colbert was a character. They just blend way too well. The Dace man's a character. I'm actually a really nice person. I just don't know when to turn the character off.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Right?
Okay,
Right?
that was good.
For a book, I stopped paying attention.
It's okay. You're a whore.
I know.
Snap.
A whore that doesn't get laid.
His voice got high pitched. Does that mean he likes me? It means he likes me. It means I'm getting some.
So male hospital patients fall out of the bed twice as often as female patients.
Well,
Sounds about right.
Ashley fell out of her bed.
if a
What
man
does
goes
that
to the
mean?
hospital, they're not a man.
What?
If a man goes to the hospital-
Wait. Ashley fell out of the bed. So does that mean you kicked her out of the nest? Like she's not allowed back in?
I don't know.
Hospital bed. Thank you very much. Hospital bed.
Either way, is she just not allowed back in the nest? Is that like when the baby bird falls out of the nest and the mama bird won't let it back in?
I don't think that's how nature works.
Seriously?
The mama bird doesn't fall.
No, the mama bird pushes the baby bird out of the nest, and if the baby bird doesn't fly and come back, then the baby bird's screwed.
Then the condor eats.
Duh. That's not what you said.
Condor eats it. I thought I did. I don't know. I got
To further on how shitty this is actually worded, on average, females hear well than males at every age. I read that word for word.
It's English language sucks.
Yeah.
It does suck. I'll admit that one.
40.
Go to the next one, please. Thank you very much.
Was already going there. I don't want to read that one. Never mind.
Long.
The average woman shaves.
Two times.
Long pause.
412
square. What? Whoa. Wait. What? Okay.
2 times a year, right?
The average woman shaves 412 square inches of skin on her body.
Ew.
Chocolate?
Yeah. That's why I paused.
They fat?
No, it just means that's just they shave 412 square inches of their body.
They pretty much shave everything.
You need a fucking wall.
The average man shaves 48. 48 square inches?
That's my balls.
How big of balls do you have?
48 square inches.
Oh. All right.
It means
Congrats.
if it's tested, it may be canceled.
Well, if so, do not make your Make-A-Wish building a jungle gym in your backyard.
No, I just want a wheelbarrow so I can just bring my balls with me.
South Park reference.
Uh-huh.
35% of people who use personal ads for dating are already married.
What?
Shut
Really?
up.
How you doing?
How you doing, girl? How you doing?
On average, men are 40% muscle, 15% fat. Women are 23% muscle and 25% fat.
They're fatter than they are muscular.
Fat women.
It's all their tits.
Some tips.
Exactly.
Tits and ass.
Your boobs actually don't weigh that much.
It's all fatty tissue.
Have you weighed your boobs?
No, but once they get over a D, they're only like a pound each.
So if you cut them off, you'd be skinnier.
Exactly.
3 pounds.
Then you'd fit through doorways better.
Possibly.
See?
And I'd be able to wear normal bathing suits.
See? Like a dude. You wouldn't have any tits.
No.
I mean, is there really a point to hiding the nipple if you don't have boobs anymore?
What?
Right?
I agree.
What?
I think so.
Thank you.
Who made the rule that it only counts if you see nipple?
The FCC.
Okay.
Yeah.
13% of American men say they call their mothers every day, while 32% of women call their mothers daily, supposedly.
Mama boys.
When a waitress draws a happy face on a check, tips go up 18%.
Are you kidding me?
But when a waiter does it, the tips only increase 3%.
I take it away.
18%. So they're getting 18%
of the
normally.
tip, not 18% of the check.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I was gonna say, how the hell is that even possible? The people must be freaking rich.
Hi.
Go on.
What?
51% of American men say the TV remote controls have significantly increased the quality of their life, while only 39% of women agree. I feel like that has to be a really old poll, because it would have to be during a time where the transition period. Otherwise,
time where the transition period?
During the transition period. Like the times of no remote to having a remote.
I understood what you meant, Frank. Don't worry.
Like there used to be a time where you didn't have a remote.
I got a
You
fact.
actually had to get your ass up off the ground and get it.
I got a
Yeah,
fact.
so to compare that to remote, you would have to experience not having one.
I got a fact.
I'm scared, but go ahead.
100% of women belong in the kitchen.
Agreed.
Kitchen sex?
Men leave their hotel rooms cleaner than women do.
Really?
That is a bold-faced lie.
No, I believe it.
Really? You got to
Oh.
keep in mind then.
I don't really touch anything in the hotel room. We just pass out in the bed.
No, men leave it dirtier, is what he said. Right?
Cleaner.
Men have a cleaner?
I'll give Nick.
Men leave their hotel rooms cleaner.
How is
women.
that even possible?
I
It
run
doesn't
through
make
and rip all
any
the
sense.
blankets off and shit just to make them work hard.
I pee on the walls.
I'll give you peace in the corner.
What the fuck?
I
What
do
the
pee in the
It's
corner.
terrible, Frank.
What are we even
All right,
talking
I can't.
about?
I shit into my hand and just wipe it down the wall. Is that cool? Like a monkey.
No, monkeys throw it.
Oh, I've been doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I steal all the coffee, too. I don't even drink coffee, but I steal it.
I agree. It needs to be stolen.
Marriage makes a woman more likely to be depressed.
What?
Makes a man less likely.
Really? I think that's ass backward.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey. On average, a woman's heart beat faster than a man. I read that. Woman's heart beats faster than a man.
That makes sense. Your heartbeat actually should slow down if you're better in shape.
That, and if you bitch all the time.
Yeah, it is good to vent. 25% of men wait until a few weeks before Christmas to do their holiday shopping. By that I think they mean the week before.
Few hours.
Dude, I don't know. I've done my Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve the last few years.
Yeah.
Yeah. 15% of women start Christmas shopping in July.
I believe that. I actually believe some have told me that they've gotten some of their Christmas shopping done in, August.
I was going to say, I think Ashley's already got Christmas stuff for next year.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome if you can pull it off, but I just be like, I might not be friends with that person by next year. I guess if you do family stuff.
Well, you just buy a bunch of bottles of whiskey, and then if you're not friends with them, you keep them for yourself.
That's the way to do it. Just get random bottles. I need to replenish my bar, but at the same time, I'm just sit there until...
Yeah, whatever.
It was like that year I gave everyone sake and sake sets, and then if I had extra, I just kept it for myself.
Good man.
46% of women wish they could do something about their thighs. Squats, bitch.
Right.
Wrap them around my head.
Oh my lord.
Yeah,
More
that's a good one.
sex.
Ooh.
Right?
Yes.
So much of this conversation is terrible.
If you power bottom, you'll get better thighs.
The average single man... Oh, sorry. You guys are still going.
Yeah.
All right. The average single man is 1 inch shorter than the average married man. Just one of those things.
What happened?
2 out of 3 times, it's the woman who starts a flirtation.
Really?
I guess.
I guess laying cheesy pickup lines really isn't flirting. It's just like, hey, get in my bed.
Exactly. Right, Trish?
No.
Get in my bed.
No.
Why not?
Because
You'll like
I hate
it.
you.
You'll like it.
Because
Trust
I
me.
hate you.
I think angrier
like
sex is better, so...
Wow, this is clearly an old fact sheet. 43% of single American men say they didn't go on a date in 2001.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
And in order to reference 2001, which I did not go on a date in 2001 either.
Were they still upset about 9/11?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Now, that happened later in the year, though.
Oh man.
Did they know it was coming? They didn't want to get into a relationship.
That could've
I
been
can't deal with this right
Oh
now.
my
Maybe they knew it was coming, and they didn't want the relationship to end with death.
Oh my
So
God.
Oh, there you go.
I can't.
In 1950, only 7% of American women dyed their hair. Today, which I assume must have been 2002, 75% of women do.
Because now they're trying to hide from terrorists after 9/11.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
You gotta watch out for that. You gotta be careful, man.
Oh my gosh.
This is a fun one. The average American female will have 3.3 pregnancies in her lifetime.
Because of 9/11.
Because
0.3?
Yeah, 0.3.
Abortion!
You'll get a third of a pregnancy in miscarriage. Sorry.
Abortion.
Well, actually, no, that's kind of true because 1 in 3 pregnancies miscarry.
Abortion. Flush.
Actually,
Oh my gosh.
I still think technically, though, that counts as a pregnancy, though.
Where's my coat hanger?
I guess so.
You can't get a 0.3 of a pregnancy.
Down the stairs, that bitch goes.
But that's how averages work.
Yeah, but
averages aren't. They're not saying any one woman's going to have a third of a pregnancy.
I know.
How good?
But the fact is, you should probably just round it and call it good. Because there's really no use for decimals in a place like this.
Hadouken!
Well, they use the same thing with family size. There should be 2.5 children in the family.
Then Jason's dream would come true because there'd be more midgets.
And 3 1/3 pregnancies, that would make sense if 1/3 of pregnancies miscarries.
No, I said it made sense after I thought about it.
Yeah, but it makes sense with 2.5 kids. Right, because
Kind of.
1/3 of the 3 is dead, so you only have 2 left.
But actually, all in all, I really kind of hate averages anyway, though, because they can be easily skewed.
Well,
you
you
had-
can fuck around numbers all you want.
Yeah, well, yeah, statistics in general. Like you could have a woman who has 20 pregnancies, and then put her in a control group with women who only have 1, and it'll still make the average
doing
look
the theme
weird.
for something else. Can we end Frank's segment?
I
No.
have another thing. Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, we can stop, I guess, if you want.
I don't want it to. I was having fun.
Women have more taste buds than men,
That
Really?
might-
Why would they have more? That doesn't make sense.
so they can taste the cum.
Well,
Oh, shit.
Yep, I went there.
It makes sense, though, after you tell me that.
For most men around the world, the preferred home activity is sex. While for most of the women, it's spending good times with family and children, which you get by sex. Which you get by sex. Look, see, win-win.
on my dick.
Oh, God.
Should we end it there?
No. Actually, here.
Can we?
This
yeah,
is one I'm going to end
I
on.
really want to end it.
Women mature much faster than men.
Are you sure about that?
Women are usually 3 years ahead of men maturity-wise.
Most
I
17-year-old
question
females can function as adults,
I seen
This
you.
should be
There's
legal.
no way.
while most 17-year-old males are still trading baseball. I assume that means Pokemon cards. And giving each other's wedgies after the gym.
Who the fuck gives somebody a wedgie? You just punched that dude in the head. The N word almost came out.
Almost. But
I thought you were going to say balls. That's better.
I was thinking balls, too.
Yeah, I got hung up on the word dude.
Sack tap.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Time for celebrity news.
No.
Wait. I got it.
I'm going to go pee.
So slow. I think we need to
No,
replace
it's,
her.
I played it.
I think we need to replace her.
I played it. Why isn't it playing?
Oh, God.
Dude, I'm playing it. I don't know why it's not playing.
You
Wow.
broke it.
You did break it. Congratulations.
All right. In celebrity news, Chris Brown
Replace
finds out he's a father. The dude
What?
from Malcolm in the Middle and Super Troopers passed away. I can't think of his name. God, what is his name? Oh, Daniel Von Bargen. So he was in Super Troopers as not the one captain that was cool, the other captain.
Who was he in
Malcolm in the Middle, he was in charge of the
why
military
is the
school.
celebrity news team working? I don't
I
understand.
guess you broke it, bitch.
I didn't do anything. All I did was
God.
just
We give you one job.
Hillary Duff is
One
single.
job.
So there you go.
Really?
Got divorced. The U.S. Justice Department, which I was surprised didn't come up in Nick's segment, cleared the officer in the fatal shooting of Michael Brown.
Of course they did.
So bam. Also, they're going to hear the challenge to the Affordable Care Act. So that's coming up. Homer Simpson, the character from The Simpsons, may have predicted mass of Higgs boson, writer says. I don't know what that means.
Higgs boson,
Higgs boson. Yeah.
What is that?
the God particle. It's the particle in the Large Hadron Collider that once they detect it, it'll be able to prove the physical or the physics quantities that of mass and antimass, specifically antimass or dark matter.
Okay. I'm just going
It's what causes gravity, essentially.
Okay, thank you.
A photo has hit the internet. Reportedly gives the first look at He-Man and his steed in the upcoming Masters of the Universe film.
Does it look like Nick?
He-Man or the Battle Cat?
He-Man.
Dace, will you be my battle cat?
You're gonna ride me?
Oh, yeah.
We'll take that off. Stan Lee, the Marvel Comics co-creator. Oh, hi. The Marvel's comic co-creator teaches free online course of history of superheroes.
Who did you just say hi to like that?
I was reading the Facebook trending, and then a chat popped up. So I just said hi to the chat that blocked the story I was reading.
I don't understand why the studio is not working.
I hate you.
I broke it.
So it's time for Who Said It. And before we move in, part of the celebrity news that'll end celebrity news for this evening is Leonard Nimoy passed away.
No.
So this week in his memory, we will do Leonard Nimoy versus William Shatner.
Live long and prosper, guys.
In Who
I'm gonna try this again, but it's probably not gonna work.
Are you clicking Who Said It, or are you clicking Flood News?
I'm clicking Who Said It, and it's still not working.
All right, so who are the two people again?
Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner. It's
Oh,
up your alley,
God.
buddy.
Yeah, I was going to say, good luck, guys. Sorry.
All right, so we're not going to have music. I'm pretty sure, and I might be wrong, Nick has 4 wins. Trish has 3. Gibby has 3.
Woo, Team Frank.
Frank has 1.
Wait, no, I have 2.
Yes,
No,
Frank has 2. Frank has 2 now.
I won back-to-back.
Okay,
No,
we're still
you
losing.
didn't.
It's all right.
Yeah, I did.
Wow,
I
all
made a big
sorts of things
to-do.
happened when I was gone.
I made a big to-do about winning back-to-back, I think. I swear.
I don't think you actually.
I do remember you winning once. I don't remember twice.
Yeah, I don't remember you winning twice.
I'm entirely
It's
too
probably
lazy
true.
to go back and justify it. So Nick's leading with 4 wins. Trisha
I'm
gets
going
your
back to
second with
justify
3, and Frank's got 2.
1.
I am going to justify it.
Majority votes, and you have 1.
I could care.
All right, I'm going to say last every time.
Anybody remember what week I won?
Didn't?
No.
Oh, here's the music.
Wait.
There we go.
How did it just randomly stop playing?
My studio says it's about a minute in.
Yeah, I know, but why is it just it's been playing for a minute? Why is it just working now?
God, I wonder what the live feed sounds like. They're probably still listening about the Indian jokes at the end of the show.
So when you search the
Probably.
Dace Man Show on YouTube, it suggests the Iceman Show.
Iceman. Yeah. No
All
more
right, so
Titanic.
we're gonna do the Who Said It. Who Said It? Come on.
Hold on, we have a bigger problem here. Who the fuck
Yeah.
is the Iceman?
I know.
I can understand the Dice Man. I have the Dace Man gets confused for Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, he was a killer.
What?
Serial killer.
Oh, I
Movie
remember that
2015.
guy.
Wait.
I remember that guy.
All right, on to the quotes.
I think it stopped playing again.
No, it's just really low.
Ice pick.
It's Leonard Nimoy versus William Shatner. Here comes the first quote. If you're not listening, you're beat.
Go.
The miracle is this: the more we share, the more we have.
Nimoy.
Nimoy.
You fucking
Spock.
think Spock.
Yes.
Shatner.
It was Nimoy.
Boom.
That's right there, Frank.
Yeah, it was. But I thought it was worth a gamble.
Go. So it's all us have 1. Go.
I heard that.
You have to create your life. You have to carve it like a sculpture.
Shatner.
Shatner.
Yep. Shatner.
Shatner.
It was Shatner.
Sorry.
They were also sure that time I had to agree. Even though I know I'm going to lose this one.
Yes, you are.
Most likely.
Next.
You
Not
proceed from a false assumption. I have no ego to bruise.
Shatner.
Nimoy.
Nimoy.
It was Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, yeah.
Frank 2, Trish 2, Gibby 3, Nick 3. It's going to be a close one. Going to have to go to fucking George Takei if we a random breaker.
Oh.
I believe that when things happen, they happen with a purpose.
Spock.
Shatner.
Nimoy.
It was Shatner. Trish 3, Frank 2, Gibby 3, Nick 3.
I'm trying to multitask too, so this is terrible.
Excuse me.
I love the concept of togetherness and the entwinement of marriage.
Shatner.
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 Frank. It was Shatner. Frank 3, Trish 4, Gibby 4, Nick 4.
I think we should make it Frank answer first.
I don't care. What is?
I became hooked on the idea of being able to shoot an image and process it myself and end up with a product.
Nimoy.
Shatner.
No, it's Leonard Nimoy. He was a director.
Way to school everybody there, Gibby.
I knew he was the director too.
Trish 5, Gibby 5. Nick, you said Shatner, right?
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
Nick 4, Frank 3. I thought he did. I don't know. I just trusted the politician.
I'm not a politician.
This quote. Some words having to do with the death of the people in the World Trade Center attack had been added. And when I got to it, I had this overwhelmingly emotional experience. I struggled to get through the words. Tears were streaming down my cheeks.
Shatner.
I'll go with Shatner. I have no idea on that one.
Everybody said Shatner?
Yeah.
It was Nimoy.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a hand flip, to be honest.
I just said it because there was a World Trade Center.
Hi, puppy. What do you want?
Tonight.
Go ahead.
Most people, including myself, keep repeating the same mistakes.
Yeah.
Shatner.
Shatner.
Nimoy.
Nimoy doesn't make mistakes.
Shush.
Gibby?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
All right, you lose that round. Frank 4, Trish 5, Gibby 5, Nick 5. I'm not repeating tonight.
Why not?
Pay
You did it
attention.
every other night.
So it was Shatner?
It was Shatner.
Okay.
Remember, you can't beam through a force field, so don't try it.
Shatner.
Nimoy.
Nimoy.
It was Shatner. Everybody's got 5. It's Frank bringing it back.
You just jinxed him, you know that, right?
I know. Energy is the key to creativity. Energy is the key to life.
Shatner.
Nimoy.
Shatner. Trish 6, Gibby 5, Nick 5, Frank 5.
Damn it.
Leonard Nimoy's super chill. William Shatner's insane.
Yeah, but Shatner's not that philosophical.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
trying to
fact.
listen.
No, but
trying
he
to listen to
pretends
old
to be that
episodes and this one.
philosophical.
I have no idea what's going on.
Here's the next quote. I am not Spock.
Shatner.
Nimoy.
I probably believe this is a trick question and it's Nimoy.
It was Nimoy.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Come on, I wouldn't have read that if it was fucking Shatner. That's true because I'm a photographer now.
Shatner.
Nimoy. It followed the quote that I just did.
Wait, what's the score?
It's Frank 6, Trish 7, Gibby 5, Nick 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Depressing. Divorce is probably as painful as death.
Shatner.
Sulu.
Shatner.
Shatner.
It was Shatner. Frank 7, Trish 7, Gibby 6, Nick 7.
You might go from 5 to 7.
Oh, he had 6.
Oh, okay.
I believe that when things happen, they happen with a purpose.
Nimoy.
I'm going to go with Kirk.
It was Kirk. Everybody's got 7. This is a close one. I didn't peg anybody else as a Trekkie except for Gibby.
I'm not one.
I am definitely not.
You're asking some pretty off-the-wall questions.
I'm really just guessing.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I'm a little bit of a Trekkie, and there's not too many Trekkie-specific quotes coming up.
Yeah, there isn't.
Good point.
Actually pretty good.
Except for the I am not Spock, and it was Spock.
Well, I still question that one, but
Wait to the Sulu quotes.
If we get to a tie, which we're heading that way. I have a master's degree in photography as fine art, and I would call my work primarily conceptual. I don't carry cameras with me wherever I go. I get an idea of a subject matter I want to deal with, and I pull out my cameras.
Nimoy.
You just said that he was a photographer.
I'm just making sure you listen to me. Everybody's got 8.
All right.
Hey, Dace, did you know you spelled joining wrong on this?
Probably.
You
The
put,
man.
you
That's
put
another.
join.
That's another fact from Frank's Corner.
What did I spell joining wrong at?
You spelled it in the world of podcasting. There are only one show you will all get. You will all get it all. and you put join, Joing. There should be another IN in there.
Whoops.
Can I edit this?
It'll only do this episode.
Oh. Oops.
All right. So here's the next quote.
Mm-hmm.
I love to go to a movie, get a Diet Coke and a barrel of popcorn, and sit there with my kids and watch a film.
Kirk.
Shatner.
Jesus Christ. Everybody's got 9.
Yes, super quotes are coming.
I'm going to reveal something to you that's going to come as a shock. If you're a stupid young man, you're usually a stupid old man. Most people, including myself, keep repeating the same mistakes.
I would have to go with
Shatner.
I didn't hear what you said, Gibby.
Kirk.
What did you say, Nick?
I didn't say anything, but I'm thinking Shatner.
Jesus Christ. Everybody goes to the bonus round.
Wait, Frank.
For the record, I answered about the same time Gibby did, so I didn't wait.
I know.
Just saying.
Yeah.
That's
was
why I didn't
actually
hear Gibby.
pretty... The only reason I did him was because he did some stupid shit when he was younger. So I figured that probably would work.
So now that we're going into freaking overtime and everybody somehow made it.
Can we get clarification here? So
there are 3 options.
You lose, you're out?
You lose, you're out. And we just keep knocking people off.
Okay, I was going to say, because there is a chance here that obviously no one gets eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
Or everyone, or...
So I think we should type our answers to Dace.
No, just say.
No, I'm not typing.
There are 3, I'm not reading. There are 3 people in this option now. George Takei has been added.
Damn it.
So it could be a Takei quote, it could be a Takei quote, Shatner quote, or Nimoy quote. Here's the first one.
All right.
Star Trek is a show that had a vision about a future that was positive.
Takei.
I'm just going to say Shatner.
I'm going to go with Bach.
Gibby and Frank, you're eliminated.
Damn it. I was really thinking it was, but I was like,
I just watched like an hour-long interview with Takei.
It just sounds like something he would say.
All right, next quote. I love to evoke the bones and meat and thoughts of characters.
Shatner.
Bones and meat and thoughts of characters?
Ha!
It's Shatner.
I did win 2 weeks in a row.
It's got to be Shatner, but I don't want to say that.
Is that your answer?
I'm going to go with Takei again.
Trish is our winner.
Boom!
It was William Shatner. And that wraps up another edition of Who Said It. So now Nick has 4 wins, Trish has 4 wins, Gibby has 3, and Frank has 2. Because he set this entire game, instead of focusing on the damn game, trying to figure it out if he won 2 other ones.
Yeah, because I won the Jeff Bridges versus Liam Neeson one.
Mm-hmm.
Liam Neeson. There's no L in his name.
The one after the Super Bowl. Okay.
Yep. And then the first one I won was David Schwimmer versus Matthew Perry.
Oh, yeah. Because you went on like a Friends binge.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he had Friends quotes or facts that whole show.
And we made fun of him because he said we couldn't do them. So then we did the David Schwimmer versus Matthew Perry.
Yeah, and then I beat you.
Dace, are you in the studio? Because this thing's not working for me.
Yeah, I'm in the studio.
You're going to have to play the outro because it's not functioning for me.
I probably could have maybe hung in this one, but I gave up.
So, what happens when
so
it doesn't function for her?
My bad.
I think there's just too many of us in the studio.
No, you probably have a shitty connection.
Yeah,
it's lagging.
I've hijacked the studio a few times.
Yeah, he does it. Actually, he's done it a lot when I've tried to kick him out of the show. So that's all I got. Let's go around the horn and see what everybody's doing. We'll start with you, Mr. Gibby.
Please email me at thedacemanshow@gmail.com. Thank you.
Mr. Ward?
Go to thedacemanshow.com where there's stuff.
Do you actually have anything on there yet?
No, he doesn't. I was in there the other day.
The event's still there.
If I take it down?
Oh, you want me to take it down now?
Maybe we did it.
It's still not a fully functional website. You know that, right?
So I never said it was.
Fully operational.
Can you still donate? Like, it's still there. You can still donate.
You could click it and see what happens. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I stopped looking at it until this time next year.
We have a website?
We do.
Clearly.
Yes, we
But
do.
yeah.
I think you can still donate, even though I'll take it down.
Go ahead and try it. Let's see if we can increase our
goal here, yeah.
Get to 1,500 2 weeks after we did it. Totally cool.
Yeah, I'll donate $200. I don't have $200. That's a lot.
Mr. Nick Andrew, what do you got going?
Wait, whoa.
Whoa. You got more? You do one thing?
You have more than
I
that?
have two things.
You did one thing.
Two things. Follow us. By that I mean kind of me, but us at the Dace Man Show on Twitter.
We'll hold events and he won't tweet the entire time.
Look, I dropped the ball. I realize it, but my Daniel Tosh tweet got favorited by some dude.
Was it a dude we know?
Yeah. Or anyone
Do
important?
you know Jared Easley?
No, then it doesn't matter.
You do?
No.
Well, he's got 4K followers.
Oh, shit. That means nothing.
He's a happy husband, a proud daddy, a noticer, a collaborator,
He
an
noticed
author,
us.
a podcast host,
Oh.
a co-founder of the Academy of the Podcaster Awards.
We get awards! We're going to be nominated!
Oh, God!
And
he's the co-founder of At the Podcast Movement.
Gibby, make yourself useful and get an interview with him.
I don't know what this guy does, but
too hard.
Least offensive host on the internet.
But he favorited my tweet.
There you go.
So
He
someone
could be listening.
Someone schedule an interview with this guy.
Yeah, Gibby.
All right, working on it.
It's gonna be a crown. It's gonna be meet at bar at 3.
Well, Jared, if you're listening, we would love to bring you on the show.
So you can nominate us for an award.
That we
So we can talk to you.
I'm gonna be straight up with him. I'm not gonna have ulterior motives.
Professionally.
I want an award, bitch.
Oh, don't call him a bitch.
I end
that is definitely not how you win
If
awards.
you listen to the past 89 episodes, I just end sentences with the word bitch.
Since when?
Bitch.
Always, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a thing you do.
I got on a
That is
Breaking Bad kick and just
not
end
your
things
thing.
with bitch.
That is not your.
I think so, bitch.
You have a lot of
bitch.
things. You have a lot of things. But that is not one of your things.
I invented magnets.
That is not one of your things.
All right,
Yeah,
can we
bitch.
move on?
Do that.
Can
Yeah,
we move
bitch.
on? We have like
Whoa,
15 minutes before we go into
you say
archives.
bitch a whole bunch now.
Yeah, bitch.
We have like 15 minutes before we go into archives.
All right,
fine.
Nick, what do you got
Plenty of
going
time.
on?
Oh, you talking to me?
You talking?
No, you talking to
sound
me?
really
You
far
talking
from the
to me?
microphone there, Dace.
Are you
He's
talking
eating
to
it.
me?
That's why. He's hungry.
Just remember to tune in next week on the 11th when we pseudo kind of maybe celebrate my birthday, and we have a Dace-free Dace Man show. I tried stealing thunder from Trish because her hosting skills are pitiful.
Wait.
I agree.
I don't appreciate
And
this.
Gibby has sex with ducks. Live.
All right, Tits McGee, what you got going on?
So, if you guys all want to be jerks, and I will be hosting the show next week, we're also going to finally bring in the infamous Zoidberg, because she's on spring break and could actually join us next week.
Oh, you actually invited her?
Well,
I
I didn't know she
Finally invited her, huh?
I didn't know she was going to be on spring break next week. I thought she would have had class, but she's on spring break.
Zoidberg sound clip to introduce her.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, are we going to add that to the studio?
I will
That's-
add it in my
It's
notes.
your job. That's your
That
job.
needs
You're
to
going
be
to
added
be
to the
hosting.
studio.
You're hosting. You can add it.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, my God.
But yes, Zoidberg will be joining us next week, so you can all finally encounter the lobster that we all know and love.
Whoa, Hillary Duff was married to Aaron Carter?
Glad you paid attention.
Yeah.
Follow me on the Twitter at the Dace Man. I tweet more than the show page, even though it's got my name in it. Check out Old
You get
Time
stored
Wrestling.
at airports.
I do. It's going to come up. Going to Seattle.
I don't have airports, so
Yeah, you're going to be in one soon.
that is not Aaron Carter.
Suck it. Check out oldtimewrestling.net. Yours truly will be returning sometime soon, but Guilty of Sin is this Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern in Williamstown, New Jersey. Check him out. It's an awesome triple threat between Nick Drake, Brian Johnson, and Adam the Great. Also, check out fanboysnows.com where all the things happen, and Chris forgets to post the last 3 weeks of archive. Yeah, they're not on there. I apologize. And busy with a charity event. The charity event's over, so I don't have to plug that. But I will be at PAX East this weekend, which is Friday And Saturday,
the snow.
I know. I'll be coming home Sunday.
Good luck.
Because
Good luck.
Wait, is it really gonna be that bad in Boston?
Do you know how much more it
10
snows in
inches
Boston
here.
than it does here?
Tonight. I'm leaving Friday morning.
Dace, do you know how much more it snows in Boston than here?
Well,
I know.
You'll be
I-
fine.
You'll
be
double.
fine.
Fine.
See?
You'll be fine.
I will be heading up to
Right.
PAX East. So come out, see myself. Mike Payton from the station manager, who has yet to fire me after almost 2 years, is going to be there as well. Check us out, PAX East. I believe Tony Mango, Sam Lassio will be at the Camden County Comic-Con thing, whatever's going on there. Those guys will be there. Check them out. More conventions on the horizon, more events on the horizon. But tune in next week, 8 p.m. Eastern on megapowersradio.com to hear Trish take a crack at hosting. So for the few.
So proud.
And the Dace-tacular.
As long as it works for me.
I feel like I need to add something here.
I hear a
really.
maniacal laugh in the background.
Nice.
We come back to find this studio burnt down and it's online.
Yes, yes, you
Digital
are.
studio burnt down.
Like, oh, there's a virus there because it's a Trojan. I don't know. Have a great night, everybody. Woo!